saw the other driver's face this time.
Oh?
Almost. What'd you dream about? Cotton candy?
Oh, it's either you or Paul Newman, I forget.
Oh, you do you? How long you been up? Time is 6 o'clock. I gotta pick up KW and get on the road. Man, it's cold in here.
I think we're going to leave you, Clay.
I didn't know. Cold mint till it came into our bathroom.
Clay? Just isn't working.
We'll have to get a little heater. You know? You say something?
Is this the face that launched 1,000 dreams and never delivered on any?
I think it is, yeah.
Mr. Duck, we're going to have a little talk.
What sort of little talk?
Finances.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty head about that.
Oh, that's cute. If I don't, who will? You? Ho, ho, and ha. Sometimes I wonder if you shouldn't have gone ahead and married the truck.
Yeah?
When is it going to be like we planned, Clayton? There's got to be more to life than Columbo reruns and ducking the finance company.
You make the OJ last night?
Clayton?
I love the pinch of cinnamon you put in the orange juice. Don't ever tell anybody else about it. Let them suffer.
I want to go back and finish college. You hear me?
Come here, you. We've been through a lot together, you and me. You'd have broke others.
Might.
Morning, girls. I'd like to think you'll be here when I get back.
Keep it on the road, outlaw. Give my love to KW, okay? Okay, Clayton?
Okay. I'd find you, Jesse, no matter where you went.
Hot and sunny here in Bakersfield. Big 95 on the Mercy. Coming up, the new news. Music now on the Boston dial in the San Joaquin.
TT, do you? God, if your mother was alive. Hey, Clayton.
KW, you should have had more children the way you handle them.
Yeah, well, you know, I thought that when they grew up, they'd go out and get on their own, but, God, they were all easier when they're all about 6.
I know what you mean.
No, you don't. You don't have kids of your own. I'll be glad to sell you 2 of mine. Yeah, I get this impression that they feel sorry for me. That's the pits, having your own kids going around trying to make you feel wanted. I guess they got that off TV. You eat garlic last night, boy? Phew, must be me. All right, Leon, go on, you old buzzard. All I want to know is, why did your finance company call me? Do you really owe 4 payments on this flower wagon?
Well, I thought it was 6.
Well, why don't they just call you?
Well, they cut off my phone about a month ago. So I went out and got another one under another name.
Yeah, what name?
Will Nelson.
Hello?
Is this the, Davis
Yes, it
residence? This is, Mr. Rackley from the Great General Finance Company.
How'd you get this number?
Is, Mr. Davis home?
No, I don't know where he is.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Do you know what I was doing when you called? Let me tell you, Mr. Rackley. Hello? Hello?
Hey, that big old Texas twister out there is yours.
Oh, good. Scrap iron, lead, and used bank safe. Just put us about 1 million tons over growth. That part's all hard. Hey, Bert, you trying to bust my rig in half with that load? It's so far over growth, they don't even have a fine that high. Now, who's going to pay?
Yeah, I got a call from some finance company guy yesterday.
Is that all anybody talks about anymore?
3 payments late on that truck.
Did you hear that? I just picked up another payment.
Did you tell that guy to call me?
Well, his phone's disconnected. Sometimes it's tough, there's no doubt about it.
Come on, KW.
Now, you heard and everybody knows it now. That finance company guy, Rackley, I believe you said, has been calling around.
Yeah, well, that just makes a tear run right down my leg.
Well, it ought to. Every dispatch company between here and Miami is going to be saving all that good stuff for outlaw Clayton and his heart attack granddaddy.
Oh? Hey, slack off, Jack.
Now, you make one move on me, my men going to be all over you.
I can't fight. I ain't even had breakfast yet. We won't take the load, Bert. son. You ought to go brush your teeth. Your breath smells like the inside of a Russian horse doctor's valise.
Come on, KW, let's go. Mercy, what died in here?
Big business ain't doing well enough having merely financed 6 years of global war. So the government's got to give them a whole raft of tax breaks, which you and me got to cover because ain't nobody yet found out how to get $5 bills to make. So as I see it,
As he sees it,
yes,
folks.
as I see it. Hey, look at that. Up. Hey, mister. Hey, my child. Oh, that's a pretty young thing like you doing in a place like this. Won't you ditch that little bitty car? Give old Dad a kiss.
KW, if you're not going to wear those boots, you ought to at least sing into one of them.
Give old Dad a kiss.
There's only two things I distinctly dislike. One is your singing, and the other is the sound of a horse pulling his foot out of the mud. Smells like a wet dog in
All
here.
right.
Pinky Pinchus. Mr. Pinchus? Hello. This is Bud Rockley of the Great General Finance Company. Bud, you old skunk. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you too again, sir.
Mr. Pinchus, I have another file in front of me that I think might interest you.
Bud, what are you trying to do? Take another swim in my cash register?
I don't expect it.
Sir? Much.
Doing? You know, I've been thinking about what old Bert said.
I know you have.
Seems like drivers are going to all the companies and trying to drive all us gypsies up our own tailpipes.
Yeah. Honey, bring us a couple of pieces of berry pie.
Every time I get $10 ahead, the TV breaks, so I gotta stand on the wire with one foot and hold my arms out like this just to make it work. You understand? I'm not talking too fast for you, am I? Hey, honey, you take orders to go?
Yes, we do.
Well, then grab your hat and let's get out of here.
Comedian.
Hi. What charge? One of these berries is crawling.
You know, when I was 9 years old, I saw my Uncle Stanley throw up a whole hot dog. And he was funnier than you too, jerk.
Nobody has a sense of humor anymore.
No, I mean it.
Will you look at that?
Ooh-wee. Looky, 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 looky. Beautiful. You bet I like it. Black and shiny with a red stripe. Of course, I'd like it better if it's pink. Howdy, cowboys. I am Pinchus.
Hello?
Is it your rig outside?
Yeah, it's mine.
Well, I sure do admire a tractor all dolled up like that. It's so clean, it looks like you could eat off of her.
Be weird, huh?
Maybe. Truckers like to travel fast and far. Where you headed?
Up the road.
Have a nice trip, boys. Black and shiny with a red stripe. I love it.
Maybe we do.
Look at that shine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is some truck. Look.
I mean, would you look at that car?
Looks like a big Easter egg.
The running light. Look at that. Let me see the grill.
Why in the garage, Mrs. Davis? Good question. Here, grab the end of that.
Well, why?
Randy, did KW ever tell you about the birds and the bees?
Sure.
Well, he missed part. In fact, the most important part. It should be the birds, the bees, and the repo man.
You mean the guys from the finance company?
Randy, get one of these.
Huh? Are they coming here after this?
Well, Randy, yesterday when I was down in Missildines, I bought a pack of gum. It cost $0.25.
Yeah?
Well, it's just that seems like about a year ago it cost $0.05. Oh, Mr. Ackley. Yes, we talked on the telephone.
Yelled would be more like it.
No, talked. When I yelled, there's no mistaking it.
I would like to talk to your husband.
So would I.
Is this, Mr. Davis?
No.
Oh, I see.
I'll be going now, Mrs. Davis.
Randy, can you come back this afternoon?
Yeah, after choir practice. Okay.
You know why I'm here.
Sure.
Well?
Well, what?
Where are the 3 back payments your husband owes the Great General Finance Company?
What do I look like, radar?
What?
Mr. Ackley, let me explain something. It will certainly confuse and probably embarrass you. No. I love my husband very much, but he's a child. The last good idea he had about money, he was 9 years old, and he sold a penknife his uncle gave him for $2. Cost of living goes up, his pay stays the same. He's a kind, hard-working man, but he doesn't have a mind for finances.
He owes 3 payments to the great General Finance Company.
Who cares, you moron? That was yelling. You see the difference.
Mrs. Davis.
Mr. Rackley, I'm leaving my husband. I'm just trying to get up enough nerve to tell him.
You drunk? Mrs. Davis, maybe, you and I, we could, work out some sort of, an arrangement, you know?
You just love your job, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Could you help me move this TV?
Oh, I got a bad back.
Your ain't so good either, Mr. Rackley. And you can take your arrangement and stick it where the sun don't shine, and in the meantime, you're in my house.
All right. You had your chance, sister.
Have you ever been caned with a fly rod?
Come on, people do that, too. All right, okay.
Well, they called everybody's name in the whole universe but me and you and Waylon Jennings.
Well, you know how it is. Company brownies get all the good runs.
Guy over there said nobody wanted this one. It's a tanker pickup in Colorado.
Colorado? This is Chi-Town. Somebody tell me this ain't Chicago.
Yeah, well, he said we're on the spit list here. They got a little call from your friendly finance company.
Damn. That didn't happen to old Chief, too. Don't seem fair.
Well, if truckers didn't have bad luck, they'd have no luck at all. Pays double.
What is it, a tanker full of LSD?
No, we got to cross the strike line.
You got through. If you can swing it down that hill there, we can get you hitched up.
Sounds a little nasty out there.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the game.
When I tell you, let him hear Mary. What a way to make a living.
Hi there, trucker man.
Go away, little girl.
How come you're such a sourpuss?
Is that what I am?
You are to me. Ha 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 for everybody else and go away, little girl, for me.
I don't mean for it to sound like that.
Well, help me in.
Now, Johnny, you're a nice girl, but when you act like this, like throwing yourself at people, like playing kids' games.
Ooh, Bob's going out with Sue Ann, and ooh, I hate him till the day I die, I swear. And I'm old enough to be your daddy, so don't come around me with all your cutesy trash. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. You know? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we meet again, Cowboy.
Hey, what do you say, dude?
Seems you're rolling kind of light these days.
Well, I'm getting by.
Getting by. Well, I know how tough it is with you independents these days, what with the DOT and the I-men and the highway patrol not helping any.
It's on your mind.
Well, it's just there's a lot you can do with a good rig if it's your own, you know what I mean?
I ain't getting mixed up with anything that ain't Jake, you know what I mean?
I like you, Cowboy. I can tell you got a lot behind that belt buckle. If you change your mind, I'd like you running for me. I'll be around. Just a matter of time. Mr. Big Rig Spinner.
I asked around about that guy Pinky, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Well, he seems to be the whole show.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Once from a big fat guy smelled like clam sauce.
Pinky says he could get us some good loads.
Oh, sure he can. Hijack Russian tank parts, marijuana. He'll give us the whole 9 yards.
Now, wait a minute. I don't mean all that kind of loads. But he could triple what we're getting now.
Come on, son.
Oh, KW. I'm hurt.
I know that.
Well?
Boy, I've seen these punkies from one end to another. It's like a marriage that starts out sweet and ends up in hell.
Okay, W, we're about a week away from wearing company uniforms. Me and you and that dumb Arky marching around, punching a time clock, nothing left in here.
Better than having bars out church.
Boy, you never did have a sense of humor.
What? We're in the jailhouse now. We're in the jailhouse now.
What do you say we clean that brownie's clock?
A big honor, Cowboy. That's all the man.
Pulling 40 tons of trouble, doing 55 an hour. 18 years below 1 million horses full of power. And like my daddy had told me, them numbers don't add up, son. Don't be no truck driving man. Don't be my only trucking son. Cause you can't pull a rig, save yourself a dime when you're done. Don't be no truck driving man. That's what he told me, and it's true. Don't know high cruising, wife losing, easy going, money owing, door slamming, gear jamming too. You'll be just too much like your daddy if you do. Some days it don't pay a man just getting out of bed. It's that kind of day today, just like my daddy.
cheeseburgers, 2 orders of fries, and root beer. You want a root beer?
With a float.
Yeah, he'll have a float on his. Bugger. Where's Jessie?
She's on the porch.
If you give me a foot rub, I'll wash the dishes for a year.
That's what they all say.
Oh, heaven.
You want the bad news now?
Oh, that feels so good.
All in one fell swoop?
One swell food.
Your mother called from Florida.
Florida?
She said she needs 100 by Tuesday, or else they're going to put her in a home for people who lose too much at the dog track.
Do they have a place like that?
If they did, she'd be the first one in. And a guy named Rackley came to talk about the outlaw. He wants it back. Randy and I got the freezer in the garage, but they found it anyway. This time it was a woman.
What's she doing in Florida? I thought she was in Glendale.
There's more. We have zilch in the savings account.
Ooh, lower.
We have 23 bucks and some change in the checking. And I talked to the guy at the bank about taking out a loan against the bonds, but he says that they're not old enough.
Well, how old do they have to be?
He said the ink wasn't dry on them.
Let's pick up a gas station.
Honey, we are flat broke. If we died right now, right here, our corpses would be making payments for the next 50 years.
Give me some sugar.
What a mind. The world is falling apart and you want a hug.
Give me some sugar.
Now be serious.
You want to hear my plan?
No.
Okay, here it is.
It's the same one, isn't it?
Sell. Sell the house. Sell Jersey City. Sell all those farming tools you never use.
Jesse, this is a dumb plan.
No, it isn't. What's dumb is us holding on to all this stuff. Clayton, we got stuff up the wazoo, and you're on the road 90, 100% of the time, and I'm going back.
Oh, here it comes.
They want me back. I talked to Professor Nelson. They actually want me.
That old fruit burger.
Oh, knock it off.
Well, I'm scared. Jesse, I'm scared. You see me shaking?
I'm going to get my degree if it's the last thing I do, Clayton Ray Davis. And we can get one of those apartments down in Fox Hollow.
And live with all those other zombies in their little boxes? No, thank you, lady.
Then I'm leaving. God, I didn't think I could say it.
I'll just come and get you.
You won't know where I am.
I could find you, Jesse, if the sun went down for a year. Listen, me and KW are about to get into some good money.
Again?
I mean it.
I know you do.
Jesse, I mean it.
So do I, Buster.
Damn, I hate it when you call me that. Now, Pinky gave us this chance like it was from heaven. And I'm not going back till I'm out of debt. You understand? You're going to feel great when you see what we're making on this one.
I feel better already.
crawler they got waiting.
Get Mary.
Got her.
Howdy. Greetings, senores. We are almost give you up.
Are you sure this is the place?
Sí, amigo. Aquí. Right here. Ay, Chihuahua, I never seen such a pretty truck.
So I just watched the one you got. We got to talk, bucks, amigo. Cash? Dinero? Dinero.
Of course, senor. Money.
Yeah.
Dinero. Oh.
Yeah, get to him.
Por favor, huh?
Muchísimas gracias. Hombre. Nos vemos otra vez.
So long, Sturgley.
Súbanse en el troque, muchachos, y levanten esa carga. Ahorita, ándele, pronto. Muévanse.
Well, that's the way it starts, I guess.
Oh, give me a break.
That's what she said.
Would you squeeze a little closer to the bone?
Yeah, hold it.
Let's pretend. I'll tell
This rate, you'll be grinding your teeth down before we hit home stretch.
We got bucks, pal. Looks like old Clayton Ray outfoxed the poorhouse and the zombie patrol all at once. Only flies on us for invited guests. So how you doing, KW? Oh, we gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich, old buddy. No more fifth-wheeling blues again for this rig. Just hope the price of beef don't go down. Huh?
Tank.
All right, let's roll it.
I don't like it, Clayton.
Oh, Clint Eastwood don't have to wait this long.
That's for sure. amigo. No time to lose.
You're telling me.
You step in it, you're right back here with him. Come on. Come on. You got it. Slip and slide. Show here. Come on, move to the back.
What'd you say about putting your foot in it?
Oh, I always wanted to be a cowboy.
Hasta luego, mis amigos.
Guys, bucks, my friend. Mucho dinero.
She doesn't like cold hands.
None of them do, ma'am. But my little boy, John Henry, he'll love her just like she was his own.
Well, she is now.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, you old woolly bugger. $200.
Yes, ma'am.
Will that hold the bank off?
Just between you and me?
Yeah.
Another week, 10 days.
I always loved her. Something so special about her face, you know?
Animals are God's gift.
$100 coffee.
Rig switch is just begging for trouble. You didn't tell KW about this stuff, son.
Oh, you worry too much. This is gonna be slicker than frog here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid you never get here.
Clayton, we gotta talk about this.
That was an independent truck like us.
He was in on it.
Huh?
Sure, he got to float his stick too, same as me, same as you, same as Pinky.
What the hell's going on in this world? All anybody comes up with is a handful of gimme and a mouthful of much obliged.
We're not hurting anyone, KW.
Oh, where have we heard those immortal words before?
What are you doing, Jenny?
I was just going to report in.
Why do I think you're reporting to the cops and not Pinky?
Wait a minute.
Say, Elmore, keeping it between the rails? Davis? How you doing, Carl?
Hi. When's the last time you had some sleep?
Is that a proposition? Nothing to do with us.
Clayton, that old boy was killed. Dead is when you don't come back for holidays and weekends.
KW, you're not so funny as you used to be.
Won't funny? Turn on TV. Right here it says this driver was involved in a little cattle rustling. That sounds familiar, does it? Huh?
What is it with you?
Me? Let's talk about you. Let's talk about this sleazeball Pinky, unless you and me talk about Jesse. I know something's wrong, even if you don't say it.
Yeah, I know you do.
Go call her. Just get right on up, going over there and do it.
I can't. I got to have more bucks. You understand?
Bucks don't make a woman stand by a man, not a woman like Jesse. How much you need?
What?
How much you need? I got some right here.
That money is your share.
No, if you and Jess need it.
You got 4 kids.
Don't call them lazy bums kids. Anyway, Sharon needs to lose some weight. Katie was still alive.
You love Jesse, don't you?
Always did. My middle boy's got a big crush.
I got a pretty big one on you. Horseface.
Well, ain't filled out like Dolly Parton, but...
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call Pinky and I'm gonna tell him to shank it tonight.
Oh, Ray.
Are we eating or just talking?
Is that another proposition?
I guess we're gonna eat.
Jude. Joe Langford dead. Jesse. You've gone to bed and I don't care. I'm drunk and I don't care about that either. But I love you heaps. And Clayton Ray sure cares about that.
Cowboy.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, what's up?
Well, I was wondering if you could find something else for us to haul.
Regular haul to Lena Pickens.
Just till things cool off a bit. It's mainly my partner. He's been looking over his shoulder lately.
Oh, I see. Understand. Look, Clayton boy, I'm having a barbecue at my spread tomorrow, and I'm inviting the whole crowd. I sure hope that you'll...
Well, I'll try, huh?
I want you to come.
Hey. Sounds like he's backing out to me.
No, I don't think so. Fast jammers need real big loads. They get used to it. Pretty soon they think that's all there is. I don't know about his partner. Say, get a hold of Tiny Pollard. We wouldn't want Tiny to miss the shindig, would we?
Whatever you want, we got it here. Hey, boy. KW, I'm so glad to see you.
Mr. Pinkett, you know Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. You pretty little thing.
Boys, sure some spread.
Well, I have got a boss selection of genuine Dresden china. I got Irish crystals coming out of my ears. I got a bar carved out of one solid hunk of old teak.
Go on now.
I got it all. Now, what do you want to see first?
I'd like a price.
He wants the drink. Now, what do you want?
Could you lead us to your barbecue stuff?
Gloria. Gloria Honeypot.
Would you escort our honored guest to the cow line?
Go get it.
I figure I died and went to heaven.
Died and gone dead. Oh, don't forget to come back for the coleslaw. I made it my own self.
You stuffing your gut again? Have you seen Tiny?
There he is.
I can eat this guy out of hell smoke.
Well, I drink to that.
And if he gets out of line, we'll tell him to shine it on.
Why don't you fetch Johnny some punch?
I wouldn't if I were you.
Or strong?
Mm-hmm.
In the center there. Oh, that is the part. It's a good party.
Have you seen Clayton?
Clayton?
Yeah.
I ain't seen Clayton in a long time.
How about KW?
Mm-hmm. Well enough. Wait a minute. Listen to that. And a stab of loneliness, sharp and painful that I may never shade. Now you might say that I'm taking it hard since you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager they'll hide my sorrow when I'm a great rat down in bone. Now the race is on, and here comes Pat up the backstretch. Heartaches coming to the inside.
That's the last truth I told that time. What about you?
Well, I know this sounds corny, but I fell in love with the first one. And married her.
I think that's wonderful. Clayton! You gotta come quick, hurry! They're gonna kill him!
You're going to kill who?
KW! Safier!
Where's the stolen girl? Then this little darling asked me to dance, and it's in my card was filled. All right, who's
Easy, boy. Careful of my china.
Almost cookie.
Boys! My china's
He's getting away from him. Let's go.
Come on, KW.
Come on.
Let's make it some showers, huh?
Get away from him.
Honey, I'm disappointed.
You should have seen that gorilla's face when you hit him with that pool cue. Oh, that's smart, sweetie. I tell you, it's like the old days.
Big deal about the old days.
Because I have a daughter older than you.
So what does that have to do with anything?
It's a good question.
KW, you was right.
About what?
I think it's time for Clayton and KW to drag the sweet cheeks home. Hey, little mama. Clayton Ray's home. And we're blocked, too. Where's Jersey City, hon? Jesse? Huh?
You'd come here first, you piggy. This is a duplicate letter, so just tear the other one up, okay? I love you, Clayton, you know that. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I'm saying goodbye. I've always had so many hellos, so much love, so many cuddles.
I'm glad you're not here right now because I'm crying and that drives me crazy. Clayton, you are the sweetest, most wonderful boy that a woman could ever want.
I'm a man! I'm a man!
Jesse? Honey? Oh, God, what have I done?
Hey, Clayton, you and KW up at the hotel?
Well, KW couldn't make it this time.
Whew, better hustle. You'd be bunking in your rig.
Yeah.
Here. Clayton, boy! I saw your rig down the road.
Well, you're just the man I've been looking for.
I sort of thought that you'd be back.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember Gloria, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, boy.
Well, I came to haul. That's all. That's all. You hear me? All.
Down, get up there. Come on, move up there. Come on, you maverick. Get out there.
What is that?
¡Ándele! ¡Let it go! ¡Tanto tiempo, amigos! ¡Vámonos! ¡Cierren la puerta! ¡Ándele! ¡Váyanse!
Get it out. Come on. Move out, boy. Hand the lane.
¡Vámonos, amigos! ¡Hasta luego!
I'd forget about teaming with old Clayton. Now, he's changed. Anyway, the rate he's traveling, he's heading for the orchard.
That don't sound like Clayton to me.
Likely he'll end up in the joint before long.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Speak of the devil.
Howdy. Fill her up? Yo.
Well, son, you're harder to find than Richard III's horse.
Oh, yeah?
Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna load up and run again or what? I can't wait to 86 this scout suit. Look at how baggy these pants are.
Well, I'm run alone these days. Oh? Yeah, I don't think it had been real long.
I think that's it. Huh? Look at you, you fancy judge, you smart aleck, talk to all your good buddies. You think you're the only boy whose wife took the big hike?
Oh, man, I'm about to be on you like white on rice. That laugh is all done for me. After the real estate man left, I sat in that house all night and I thought about it, and all the next day, and I don't need you anymore. None of you.
After all these years, huh?
I'd like to set a match to him. So long, huh?
You look like you lost your best friend.
Sport, I'm about to feed you a knuckle burger.
My name is Eric Hagan. I'm from the Department of Transportation.
I got nothing to say to you.
You used to run with Davis, didn't you?
Not anymore.
It's a good thing.
A good thing, you fired-faced moron. As dark as 10 feet down, and I'm not still with him. He's the finest man I ever knew. Case closed.
Not hardly.
Always a pleasure, Archie.
Clear path! Wait a minute, I got something I gotta do. Hey, Pinchus. Remember me?
Of course, Dick. Is Clayton around?
Find yourself another rustler. Leave Clayton Ray alone.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You better know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Let me take care of this hillbilly finger.
No need for that. Is there, Dick? You see, son, whatever Clayton wants to do, that's the way I'm going to play it.
You got him so strung out he don't know which way is up.
Oh, lay off that thing! I'll work it out as soon as he comes back. I see why he's rolling alone now.
You don't. You'll hear from me.
Too bad. I've grown fond of that boy.
I know it's late.
Oh, God, look at me. Something wrong?
Oh, no. Not really.
There's some coffee there if you want it. Not very fresh. Might be all right.
I'm sure it's just fine. If you made it. You don't have anything, you know, personal.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, no.
You all right?
Yeah. Should, at least have a picture of your ma or your daddy.
I never had a picture of him. They were killed in a car crash. The only thing I remember about my mom is that she used to iron barefoot. She used to eat ice.
Pull it up a little. They're gonna think we're bird dogging them. Yeah, a couple super bladders. You'd have thought they'd have stopped for now.
KW.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe nothing. We got something on our tail. Probably just a kid. What's the matter with them? Lord have mercy. Forward! Well, let's get you going. Here come Kenny.
God.
Looks like a rat.
Clayton, it's me. Open up. It's KW. He's dead.
I try to stop it. Did get it right to a crude fire. It's like a comet or something.
So you say that he rammed the pickup?
Well, yeah, that's the way it looked to me. It's totally unreal.
This truck rammed a pickup?
Looked that way, yeah.
Well, what about the guy in the pickup that survived the crash?
Look, right, he must have been thrown clear. Like I said, it was a real big guy, football jersey. I stood on it, almost ate me anyway. I got some things to move. Think I could get a cup of Joe?
There, go on. I think you know about this.
I don't care what you think.
You're a real cowboy.
How long you been at this?
Long enough.
You've been skating it, buddy. Those two men that went under, I am sorry for them. But neither one of them was kin to me. You understand? I got my own life to worry about.
Unbelievable.
Not really. You believe me?
This won't be the same without OKW.
Well, can you beat that?
No, I'd like to stuff. Hey. Just take it easy. You don't know what's going on out there. Okay?
Hello? Oh, you shouldn't be calling here.
Sugar, I'm pretty sure that is from me. Don't leave me here naked. Finish it. Clayton boy, we all been wondering about you.
You bit off too big a wad this time, fat boy. But you're gonna ride it out anyhow. This time it's me and KW's turn. So call your mama and say bye-bye. Boy?
What do you say, Pinky?
brother, I think you better break out the gun.
Are you kidding?
Well, now look at me. Hard. Do I look like I'm kidding?
Sugar?
You better go get your hair done.
Sounds like him now.
Go get the car and head him off.
That's it, I quit.
You can't do that.
You just watch me.
You and me, partner. You and me. This is for you, KW.
excuse me, but ain't you Clayton Davis?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen you around in some time. You was in the joint, huh? I heard about that Pinky business. I'm real sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't recall.
That's okay. I used to run out of T5s in Kansas. You drove the outlaw, right? Oh, you used to fly by me like I was up on blocks. Hope you don't mind me sitting down. I've been stuck here for days just talking to my tires. A week ago, blew the engine right out from under me. Had an hour left on my tranny, 5 miles on my electric loom. I don't know. It all seems to fall apart at once, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm not talking too much, am I?
No.
Something the matter?
You put me in mind of an old friend.
So, here's the old kid. Up the creek so far that they're going to have to mail me little envelopes of daylight. Got just enough dust for another call home. Me and Jolene, we got to decide what I'm going to do. I mean, stuck in East Belt Buckle. Totaled out.
Jolene?
She's my old lady. Fine as wine. 2 weeks ago, she punched me out. Fell in love all over again. Oh, she's half like a dang truck herself. Fast, hard. Looking so fine you want to slam your head right in the window. You know what I'm talking about?
What's your name?
Bobby Bob Nix.
Well, Mr. Bobby Bob Nix, looks like you got yourself a ride on out of here. If you want.
Where are we headed, old buddy?
You can take the outlaw on up to Bend.
You got it.
And then bring it on back through Bakersfield.
Woman, ain't it?
The woman. It's the woman. You see it. Give me a ride on down to Bakersfield.